Hey, this is Elgin from the Cracked Plastic Podcast, back with another Wrestling Wednesday video here on YouTube. Today we are looking at a little special clearance item, Elginomics. That's right. I found the good old Maivia Legacy 3-pack at Walmart. That's right. Walmart for $11. What? That's right. Originally priced at $70. I waited a long time to pick up this bad boy. So let's take a look at it in just a second. All right, we're back. And before we take a look at the box and the figures, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Wednesday for Wrestling Wednesday. Be sure to go to our website, www.crackedplastic.com. The website's the place to go for all the things you need to know, like links to our social media, our podcast, which comes out every other Tuesday. Download wherever you listen to podcasts. Our sponsor, Toy Hacks at toyhacks.com. Every month we run a caption contest to give away a $5 coupon to Toy Hacks. So be sure to check that out so that you can win by commenting and get that sweet $5 to spend at toyhacks.com. We also have Amazon wish lists on our page. If you felt so generous as to get us something from that wish list, then we would do a video like this, give you a shout out, say thank you, and show everyone what you got us. Of course, there's no pressure to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be awesome. Jason's birthday is already over, but don't let that stop you from buying him stuff. And my birthday's coming up in March, so be sure to buy me stuff. Of course, you don't have to do that, but it would be very cool. And it would give us something to talk about on the show, the live show that we're doing every Monday at 7 p.m. Central. Check that out on YouTube as well. And while you're on that live channel, be sure to become a channel member for 99 cents a month. You click the join button below, and I'll put a link in the description as well. And you get special emojis, special thanks, super thanks, all that good stuff for 99 cents a month. It helps us out, helps you out. Anyway, but yeah, check that out. And there's different tiers as well. You can become a member and super duper member. But check that out along with our merch bios and much, much more at www.crackedplastic.com. Like I said before, I waited a long time to pick up this 3-pack. This is the Maivia Legacy, WWE Generations Legacy, whatever you want to call it, 3-pack that has been at Walmart for a year, maybe less. Anyway, I originally saw it. So it was priced at $70, which is very expensive for me, especially when wrestling is not the top tier of what I collect, being Motu, Ninja Turtles, and then probably wrestling. But it looked intriguing, but I'm like, I bet if I wait long enough, it'll probably go on clearance. So I waited and waited and waited and waited some more, and then I waited, and then it went on clearance. But the clearance price was $25. So originally this was a $70 figure, and I'm like, $25, that's pretty good, is what most people would say. But not this guy. I waited some more and waited and waited, and lo and behold, went there one day, and boom, $11. That's right. A $59 value for this 3-pack. Literally almost $4 a figure. That's insane. But it's very good Elginomics. So yeah, this is a WWE ELITE figures. So these are the Elite style figures, and we get, of course, High Chief Peter Maivia, Rocky Johnson, and of course The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. So we'll leave the back, of course, and it does have the True Effects lifelike details. So these are fairly what they look like in real life, which is nice. So High Chief Peter Maivia. This is the first time he's in the line. Excuse me. As well, the Maivia family legacy is one of the most celebrated bloodlines in the business. Its roots trace back to WWE Hall of Famer Peter Maivia, the High Chief, dominated the West Coast in the 70s, ran the popular Hawaiian territory, and created a legacy still celebrated today by his Samoan descendants. Then we have Rocky Johnson. Peter Maivia's son-in-law, Rocky Johnson, was every bit as flashy as High Chief was tough. His combination of quickness and charisma captured the hearts of fans around the world, leading to a thunderous rapture when the Soul Man and his partner Tony Atlas became the first African-American tag team champions in WWE history. And of course, The Rock. The shining star in the Maivia Legacy is without a doubt the most electrifying man in sports and entertainment, The Rock. Though entering WWE as Rocky Maivia in honor of his grandfather and his father, soon the Great One paved a path of his own, reaching greater heights than perhaps any superstar ever. And of course, we get a little picture of all three of them there as well. And Elite. And here they are. So I'm going to quickly take these out of the package and we'll look at them in just a second. All right, we're back and we got the figures out of the box. So let's take a look at the figures themselves. So the first one we're going to look at is the High Chief, Peter Maivia. So here he is, looking good. Pretty good head sculpt as well. Got the High Chief headdress on as well. You can take that off. Pops off. It's a little plastic piece there. Bit of focus. Looks pretty good. There's a better shot of his flowing locks. He does have the Ulafala as well, which you can take off, and of course the little talisman there. But we can pop that back on him there. Does have like a little what do we call this? Soft goods around him as well. Does have some nice tattooing, some Samoan tattooing here. And of course he does come barefoot. But you get all of the articulation of Elite figures with the double elbows and double knees. And some pretty good movement as well in this figure. Except his foot is really stiff. There we go. So yeah, looking good. First time in the line as well. Pretty good representation of him. He did come with a couple extra hand sculpts of holding hands. He has the open hands here. Oh, look, he is praying to the gods. But yeah, looks very cool. Got the ab crunch as well. Yeah, there he is, Peter Maivia, the High Chief. Looking good. Then, of course, we have Rocky Johnson. He did come with a soft goods little robe. But looking good here. His eyes off? No. Okay, I thought his eyes were like crooked or something. One eye looks like it's... maybe it's fine. Anyway, he comes with this nice soft goods robe. You can take that off. Here. This comes with the yellow trunks and white boots. Tattoos on his chest. Of course, you get the double elbows, double knees, ab crunch, and everything else. I don't ever remember him being in the line before, but I would imagine they would have said so if he was not in the line before. But yeah. Rocky Johnson. Not Rocky Johnson. What am I saying? Yeah. Rocky Johnson. Keep dropping this thing. With his little robe. Come on. Get on there. There we go. Tag team partners. Tony Atlas. And of course we have The Rock in his kind of very casual wear, I guess. It's probably the best way to put it. He does have a little watch there as well. I kept the little plastic piece on his head so his glasses would stay on his face. but I can take that off later. He's got a little bracelet there, gold bracelet. He's got some sensible brown loafers and some cargo pants, I guess. No, I guess they're not cargo pants, but they're just khaki shorts and kind of a Hawaiian shirt, but not really. That does zip open. Oh, he does have a necklace as well. Let's take his little thing off his head here. Oh, he's got the long sideburns too. So there's a good shot of his face. Looking all smug like usual. And of course, you can't put his glasses back on. There he is with his glasses on. Very cool. But yeah, just kind of I don't know. It looked like he's just like ready just to like lounge by the beach. Rock. Lounge and rock. Yacht. It's a yacht rock. Yeah, yacht rock. Rock. Yacht rock. It's the yacht rock. Needs some Christopher Cross music or some Michael McDonald music playing in the background. You know me. Yeah, stuff like that. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the review. There's not really much to them. They have, let's say, what's in these early figures. They have double elbows, double knees, and all the other articulation that you would get from an elite figure. But you get all three of them, all three generations wrestling. Here they all are in one hand. Not a bad price for $11 getting all these three figures. That's what I thought anyway. Anyway, this has been all these guys saying see you later. I've been saying ciao for now.